Hello and welcome to TTV News on TayNinhTV Radio and Television Station. Ladies and gentlemen, on January 23rd, the People's Committee of TayNinh Province have a conference to summarize local defense work, defense and security educations in 2023 and the latest in 2024.
Speaking at the conference, Chairman of the Provincial People's Committee Nguyễn Thanh Ngọc appreciated the efforts of units and localities in implementing local defense work and national defense and security education in 2023. He said that in 2023, in addition to economic development, local defense and defense education also achieve comprehensive results. For 2024, it needs to promote the achieved results and at the same time focus on other key tasks. On this occasion, Commander of Military Region 7, People's Committee of TayNinh Province, awarded certificates of merit to many groups and individuals with outstanding achievements in local defense work in 2023. The military command of agencies, organizations, and units signed a contract to implement the demolition movement to win in 2024. The delegation, including Mr. Võ Văn Sớm, Member of the Provincial Party Standing Committee, Chairman of Inspection Committee of the Provincial Party Committee, and leaders of Hoa Thanh Thao, in the afternoon of January 22nd, came to West Long Vitae and gave gifts to citizens who have turned 100 years old and over 100 years old in Hoa Thanh Thao. Mr. Võ Văn Sớm kindly visited the elderly and gave gifts from the state resident and provincial leaders to the elderly. He wished them a happy life and continue to be an example for the younger generation to follow, contributing to building an increasingly developed homeland. In the morning of January 3rd, Bishop of Phú Cường Diocese Nguyễn Tấn Tước in Bình Dương Province, along with the head friars of Củ Chi County and TayNinh County Head, visited and wished to the leaders of TayNinh Provincial Party Committee. This delegation was welcomed by Mr. Nguyễn Mạnh Hùng, Deputy Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee, Mr. Trương Nhật Quang, head of the Provincial Party Committee's Mass Mobilization Committee, in charge of the Provincial Vietnam Fatherland Rights Committee, and leader of the Provincial Party Committee Office. Bishop Nguyễn Tấn Tước expressed his best New Year wishes to the leaders of the Provincial Party Committee. He thanked for the attention and creating favorable conditions for parishes in the province to develop. On behalf of the provincial leaders, Mr. Nguyễn Mạnh Hùng expressed his gratitude to the Bishop of Phú Cường Diocese for always accompanying the province and thanked the support and contributions of Catholics in the general development of the province. Mr. Nguyễn Mạnh Hùng gave his best New Year wishes to Bishop Nguyễn Tấn Tước, superintendents and Catholic compatriots in Phú Cường Diocese to have a healthy, happy and prosperous Lunar New Year 2024 and receive many God's wishes. On January 23rd, Emulation Block 1, consisting of TayNinh Provincial Mass Association organizations, held a conference to summarize the implementation of the emulation contract in 2023, launched and signed the emulation contract in 2024, attended by Ms. Nguyễn Thị Thu Cúc, Deputy Head of the Provincial Party Committee's Propaganda and Training Department. In 2023, 6 out of 6 member units in the block always receive timely attention and direction from the Provincial Party Committee and Provincial People's Committee in carrying out the professional tasks of each unit. At the same time, they fully implemented emulation movements launched by the Provincial People's Committee and Ministry and branches. Particularly, emulation and commendation work always receive timely support and guidance from the Provincial Emulation and Commendation Committee. Member units in the block actively organize and participate in emulation movements. Notably, they organize activities and launch a special emulation to commemorate the 75th anniversary of President Ho Chi Minh's call for patriotic emulation, June 11, 1948, June 11, 2023. They completed the targets in the peak period, called 75 days to finish line, making merit for alcohol. Emulation Block 1 agreed to submit to the Provincial People's Committee to present the emulation flag to the Red Cross Association and give a certificate of merit to the Provincial Eastern Medicine Association, Provincial Cooperative Alliance, The block's leader was awarded the Union of Scientific and Technical Association. They also launched the demolition movement in 2024. At the same time, 6 out of 6 member units in the block signed an demolition contract in 2024.
The program Standing Side by Side with Vietnamese Families Brings of Love in 2024, giving gifts to people in difficult circumstances in Tân Binh District, is co-organized by the People's Committee of Tân Binh District in coordination with Voice of Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam Banks for Agriculture and Rural Development, TayNinhTV Radio and Television Station in the morning of January 23rd.
The program was attended by Mr. Vương Quyền, Deputy Secretary of Party Committee, Deputy Director of the Voice of Ho Chi Minh City, Mr. Vũ Xuân Trường, Party Committee Secretary, Director of TayNinhTV Radio and Television Station, representative of the Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development of Tân Binh District. 100 gifts were given to 100 households in difficult circumstances in Tân Binh District, with each gift worth 1 million Vietnam dong, including cash and some necessities. The program is aimed at contributing to supporting and caring for households in difficult circumstances before the Lunar New Year 2024, and at the same time, it also spreads the spirit of solidarity to everyone. Enjoy a warm and meaningful day. Bilostomatid belongs to the insect family and is a giant water bug. According to Oriental medicine, Bilostomatid has many effects on human health and is a river specialty because its essence is very delicious. Because the natural environment is increasingly polluted, Bilostomatid is rapidly disappearing. Therefore, its farming brings economic efficiency to farming households. Mr. Nguyễn Hữu Đức in Trung Thuận Commune, Trong Bang Town, Tân Binh Province has started farming Bilostomatid for more than 2 years now. His farm is built in a closed cycle direction. Currently, in order to have food for Bilostomatid, he raises rock parents in a dark lake to stimulate natural reproduction, causing rock eggs to hatch into tadpoles. If there are excess tadpoles, they will continue to be raised into zephros and ethel rods for commercial sales. Excluded rods are used as food for snakes. After eating the tadpole carcasses, they will be used to raise more jellyfish. Wastewater from the model is sprayed to irrigate the orchids. Currently, he maintains a farming model with about 600 parent egg plants. Each means nearly 200 commercial Bilostomatids are exported to the market, earning a profit of 20 to 30 million per month. Mr. Nguyễn Hữu Đức close model of raising Bilostomatids, if deployed in a directional manner, in the direction of linking and building brands and production along the value chain, will contribute to the development of a stable cooperative model of pricing Bilostomatics, is sustainable and contributes to taking advantage of either labor, solving labor problems, increasing income and economic and social development for farmers inside and outside the area in the coming time. In 2023, TayNinhTV Agricultural Extension Center built and implemented 13 agricultural extension models according to the value chain transfer of seedlings, scientific and technical advances in the fields of cultivation and animal husbandry, fisheries in 9 districts, towns and cities. According to the goals of the province agricultural sector restructuring projects, in the field of cultivation, there is a high-quality rice production model using new high-quality rice varieties, applying the reduction, re-increase method, organizing joint production, model of intensive row tree cultivation, model of cultivating herbs and spices in the safe way, model of intensive cassava cultivation, transfer of new varieties, wildlife prevention techniques, use of varieties resistant to leaf mosaic disease, mechanization of cassava harvesting, model of applying high technology in spraying plant protection chemicals, spraying by airplane, supporting one apparatus for one participating farmer households, applying high technology, can spray at night. In the field of livestock farming, the Agricultural Extension Center also supports race, guides farmers to use new breeds with high economic value, implements biosafety farming methods, and contributes to diversifying livestock products by models of pricing domestic pigs and broilers, following the organic direction. In the field of fisheries, there are many effective models. Many farmers seek to learn from experience and apply them successfully, including the model of fish farming combined with rice cultivation, perch, thereby diversifying local aquatic products. In the afternoon of January 20th, at the Center for Culture, Sports and Community Learning of Long Thuận Camille, the program Portuguese Spring Warms the Hearts of Villages was how to give gifts to disadvantaged people in the area. The program has become an annual activity associated with low-rank soldiers. The program is organized by the Peace Committee of Bến Cầu District in coordination with the Provincial Portuguese Government and the Provincial Women's Union. The program gave 300 gifts of money and necessities to families in difficult circumstances in 5 communes of Lợi Thuận, Long Thuận, Tiên Thuận, Long Phước, Long Khánh, and poor households in Private Kingdom of Cambodia. Of these, 200 gifts were donated by Mobile International Portuguese Station, the Provincial Portuguese Command, and 100 gifts were supported by Goyao District Women's Union. On this occasion, Goyao District Women's Union awarded 2 scholarships to 2 students in the adoption program of Long Phước Portuguese Station. In addition, participating in the program, people can enjoy local specialties for reef.
Dear audience, Lunar New Year 2024 is coming. At this time, chrysanthemum growers in Bình Thạnh, Cameroon, Station District, Bình Định Province, are busily taking care of flowers and carried out the final steps to provide the most beautiful chrysanthemum pots to the markets to serve customers during this year's state holidays.
This is the chrysanthemum garden of Mr. Lê Cường in Bình Thạnh Communication District. It has nearly 1,000 plants and the number of pots that can be sold reaches 80%. On these days, at Mr. Cường garden, many people gather different leaf and pick pots. This is the final step after many months of hard care. First is the variety, second is fertilizer. I have to moderate it exactly once a week. As for fertilizer, I have to learn more on the internet. There are many effective ways to spray. According to production gardeners, this year the weather is favorable. On average, a pot of chrysanthemum with a diameter of 50 to 60 centimeters will cost about 270,000 Vietnam dong, slightly higher than last year. Each birch, about 300 square meters, will have 300 pots. On average, each birch will yield a profit of 26 to 30 million Vietnam dong. In 2021, Bình Thạnh Camille planted a number of 400 acres of land in Kingdom Village into a concentrated chrysanthemum growing area. Since then, it has created conditions for households with their land to grow chrysanthemums, to link and cooperate with each other to organize large-scale production, gradually building the brand of Bình Thạnh Flower Village. Our locality has planned the road to the flower village so that the road is correct. We have submitted to the superiors to consider for building electric lights to create convenient conditions for people. It is also suitable in flower village planning. After that, people will grow flowers on year round to increase income for farmers and solve jobs for local people. Currently, Bình Thạnh Camille has about 30 households specializing in growing chrysanthemum with more than 25,000 large and small pots of on case. In the coming time, Bình Thạnh Flower Village will connect into a local tourism chain. At that time, tourists can both visit local tourist complexes and conveniently buy flowers at the flower village.
Ladies and gentlemen, with the purpose of supporting and caring for poor and disadvantaged students on the occasions of the upcoming Lunar New Year's, Bao Nang A Primary School in Bao Nang, Cameroon, Human Chau District has implemented the model Zebra Dawn Canteen. It's armed as training for students in spirit of solidarity. Did also the school's concerts for students.
The Zero Vietnam Dong campaign is a motto with profound humanistic meaning, aiming to educate members of Ho Chi Minh Pioneers Organization and children in the tradition of solidarity, mutual love, good leads, rotates toneless, promotes the spirit of solidarity, sharing, love, and helping each other. As soon as everyone participated in this model, members of Ho Chi Minh Pioneers Organization deduct a portion of their snack money to contribute to purchasing items such as school supplies, backpacks, gifts, etc. The program is organized by Ms. Nguyễn Kim Phụng, General Manager of Pao Nang A Primary Schools Ho Chi Minh Pioneers Organization, deployed in just 1 week, assigning each team range to decorate their own booth in many different colors, contributing funds according to each person's ability to complete the Zero Vietnam Dong canteen model. On the occasion of that, the school organized this program to create a joyful atmosphere for students. On the occasion of that, besides, we want to help children and families in difficult circumstances with small gifts. I hope this program and the school's attention will motivate children in difficult circumstances to have a better learning spirit. With the motto, helping friends in difficult times, children can help their friends by saving a part of their daily allowance, showing children empathy and care for those in need. I'm very willing and happy to donate money for breakfast to help my classmates in difficult circumstances. I hope after this program, my friends will have a happy Lunar New Year. The Zero Dong canteen model is also a physical and mental motivation to help children in difficult circumstances love going to school more, feel warm, and feel the care of their friends and teachers and parents of students. The parents and I contribute part of the budget to support this program to help children have more complete gifts. This program also helps other students save money and help friends in difficult times. This is an annual activity of the school with practical significance in contributing to promoting the tradition of solidarity and education compassion for students. It is done with the design to promptly encourage children in difficult circumstances to have a warmer touch from the loving arms of teachers and friends. It also makes students become more steadfast in life and study. European and American markets account for 70% of the export market share of this textile enterprise. For several weeks now, goods have been delayed. Many shipments are having to take detours, causing delivery time to be extended by another 2 to 3 weeks. Not to mention, shipping costs are also double compared to normal. Despite regretting key markets, businesses are forced to consider reducing market share in these two markets to find new directions. The characteristic of the textile industry is seasonal goods. If so, you have to fly, the cost increase about 3 times. We can develop the market in China, Japan, and Russia, where are less affected, or we begin to approach the Asian market to bring goods into this market. Similarly, many other export enterprises also have to shift to explore markets with low selling prices, but are geographically convenient to avoid production disruption. In order not to stockpile raw materials during the harvest season, seafood businesses are having to quickly negotiate and redirect production according to the requirements of new partners, waiting for tensions to subside to continue their export roadmap or vital opportunity in danger. Transportation costs increase. There will be markets with supply shortage. We compensate for that gap so that there are more exciting activities taking advantage of geographical position. In the immediate future, with already exported shipments, businesses are looking to negotiate with partners to share some of staff increase in transportation costs. For the rest, it will look for reliable transport units and buy risk insurance for their goods to avoid loss. In the long term, industry associations believe that in this unstable context, businesses must recalculate the signing of contracts, especially regarding shipping prices, to minimize the risk of disruption of transport chain. separate shipping costs into a separate cost instead of delivering goods to customers at CIF prices because that includes shipping costs. Shipping is very risky in the current situation where it's not known where it will happen next. So businesses aim to separate shipping costs to discuss with customers. The increase in rates once made export businesses miserable when COVID-19 broke out. Up to now, this story has once again caused businesses to fall into a deadlock where it is difficult to find a radical solution because transportation depends entirely on global shipping lanes. Through this, businesses also learn lessons to brightly minimize risk in exporting in the future.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today's TTV News. Thank you for being with us and goodbye for now.